What does power mean to you? When you hear the term power, you might think of control, influence, or the ability to shape outcomes. Power is about having the capacity to make things happen, whether in your personal life, your profession, or your relationships. It's about leading the narrative, steering the ship, and having the final say. But remember, true power isn't about dominance or manipulation. No, it's about being a positive force, a catalyst for change, and a beacon of inspiration. It's about using your abilities, your influence, to make a difference, to create a ripple effect of positivity and growth. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity and guiding others towards success. Now that we have a clear understanding of power, let's delve into 7 strategies to gain power as a man. Firstly, power comes from developing exceptional skills. Now, think about it. When you're really good at something, be it your profession, a hobby, or a hidden talent, you naturally command respect. You become a go-to expert, a person of influence in your chosen field. You see, it's not just about being competent, it's about excelling, standing out from the crowd. Let's take communication as an example. If you're a fantastic communicator, you can articulate your thoughts clearly, persuade effectively, and connect with people on a deeper level. This skill can make you a sought-after team member, a reliable leader, or even a persuasive negotiator. Similarly, being a skilled problem solver can earn you a reputation as a reliable, dependable person who can handle crises and find solutions when others can't. When you excel in a particular area, people naturally look up to you. Secondly, power comes from building a strong network. Picture this. You're in a room filled with people who have different skill sets, experiences, and perspectives. Each one of these individuals has the potential to offer something valuable, a piece of advice, an opportunity, or even just a different way of looking at things. This is the essence of networking. It's not just about who you know. It's also about who knows you and is willing to vouch for you. So, how do you build this network? It starts with forging meaningful connections, not just exchanging business cards. Engage in genuine conversations, show interest in others, offer help when you can. As you cultivate these relationships, you'll find that your network becomes a source of opportunities, insights, and support. Remember, your network is your net worth. Surround yourself with people who can support and uplift you. Thirdly, power comes from leading with confidence. Confidence is the cornerstone of influence and control. It's the spark that lights the way for others to follow. You see, when you stand tall, speak with conviction, and truly believe in your abilities, you create a magnetic field of influence around you that draws people in. Imagine you're in a meeting, presenting an idea that you've meticulously worked on. You know it's a game changer. Now, when you present this idea with confidence, with absolute certainty in its potential, others in the room are more likely to trust you, to believe in your vision. They're more likely to follow your lead. Or consider a project that you're overseeing. When you take charge with confidence, when you display assured leadership, teammates naturally gravitate towards your lead. They see you as a beacon, guiding them through the project. When you exude confidence, others are more likely to trust and follow you. Fourthly, power comes from taking calculated risks. It's about willingly stepping into the unknown, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. Often it's these moments of uncertainty that lead to the most significant growth and open up new possibilities. For example, imagine you have a burning passion to start your own business. It's a risk, yes, but it's a calculated one. With careful planning, research, and determination, this leap of faith could lead you to greater autonomy, success, and influence. Or consider a situation where you need to voice your beliefs, even if they go against the grain. It might seem daunting, but standing up for what you believe in can command respect and establish you as a person of conviction and principle. So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Embrace risk as an integral part of your journey to gaining power. Fifthly, power comes from cultivating emotional intelligence. It's about understanding your own emotions and those of others. This isn't some abstract concept. It's a tangible skill that significantly impacts how we interact with the world. When we comprehend our emotions, we can better manage our reactions and responses. It's like being the conductor of your own emotional orchestra. But that's only half the picture. Emotional intelligence also involves recognizing and respecting the emotions of others. It's about empathy, understanding, and connection. It's about navigating the emotional landscape of interpersonal relationships with finesse. This becomes especially powerful in situations of conflict resolution. When you can understand and empathize with all sides, you can find solutions that satisfy everyone, building trust and respect in the process. So take the time to listen, to empathize, and to understand both yourself and others. It's a powerful tool in your arsenal. Understand your own emotions and those of others. Sixthly, power comes from leading by example. This is probably one of the most impactful ways to gain influence and respect. You see, when you step up and embody the qualities you'd like to see in others, you're sending a powerful message. You're showing that you're not just talking the talk, but you're walking the walk. Now, what does it mean to lead by example? Well, it's about demonstrating integrity, accountability, and ethical behavior in all you do. It's about making decisions that align with your values, even when it's challenging. It's about being reliable, following through on your commitments, and taking responsibility for your actions. Consider a scenario where you're leading a team at work. If you consistently show up on time, meet your deadlines, and treat everyone with respect, you're setting a standard. Your team will see your dedication and commitment, and they'll likely strive to match it. And when they do, not only does productivity increase, but the overall morale improves too. But leading by example goes beyond just your professional life. It also applies to your personal relationships. If you're a parent, for example, the way you interact with others can significantly influence your children's behavior. If you display kindness, patience, and empathy, your children are more likely to emulate these qualities. And let's not forget about the impact you can have in your community. By volunteering, being a good neighbor, or simply helping out when you can, you're showing what it means to be a responsible, caring citizen. People around you will take notice, and you might just inspire them to do the same. So you see, leading by example is a powerful way to gain influence and respect. It's not about being perfect, but about striving to be the best you can be and inspiring others to do the same. Remember, your actions speak louder than words. It's through your actions that you can truly make a difference and gain the power you seek. Lastly, power comes from continuously learning and adapting. And when we say continuously, we mean it. It's an ongoing, never-ending process of growth and transformation. You see, the world doesn't stand still. It's always evolving, always changing. And to stay ahead, to maintain your power, you must evolve and change along with it. So how do we do that? By staying curious. Curiosity is the fuel for continuous learning. It's the spark that ignites the quest for knowledge, the drive to understand more, to delve deeper. It's about constantly asking questions, seeking answers, and being open to new ideas and perspectives. And when you're curious, when you're hungry for knowledge, you become a magnet for power. People gravitate towards those who are knowledgeable, those who are always learning and growing, those who aren't afraid to admit they don't know everything, but are always striving to know more. But it's not just about learning, it's also about adapting. It's about taking what you've learned and applying it in new ways in different contexts. It's about being flexible, being resilient, being able to pivot and adjust when things don't go according to plan. Because let's face it, they often don't. And this is where adaptability comes into play. It's about being able to navigate through the uncertainties, the curveballs that life throws your way. It's about being able to reinvent yourself, to change course when necessary, to seize new opportunities that arise. And when you're adaptable, when you're ready and willing to change and evolve, you become unstoppable. So invest in your personal and professional development. Seek out learning opportunities. Acquire new skills. Stay abreast of industry trends. Embrace change. Be adaptable. Because the more you learn, the more you adapt, the more power you gain. Stay curious and open to new ideas and perspectives, because remember, power is not static. It's dynamic, it's fluid, and to maintain it, to grow it, you must be too. To recap, power is about using your influence to make a positive impact. It's about shaping outcomes, steering situations, and inspiring others. How do we achieve this? We've discussed 7 strategies. First, develop exceptional skills. Be the best at what you do and people will naturally gravitate towards you. Second, build a strong network. Forge meaningful connections with those who can support and uplift you. Third, lead with confidence. When you believe in yourself, others will too. Fourth, take calculated risks. Stepping out of your comfort zone leads to growth. Fifth, cultivate emotional intelligence. Understanding emotions, both yours and others, can enhance your leadership and influence. Sixth, lead by example. Be a role model, demonstrating integrity and accountability. And finally, continuously learn and adapt. Stay curious, stay open, and stay ahead of the curve. Remember, power is not just about dominance or control. It's about using your influence to make a positive impact and empower others along the way.